Most deadly plants don't look deadly. They look edible, familiar, close enough to fool you. In survival, close enough is how people die. Out here, it's not the obvious dangers that get you. It's the mistakes you don't see coming. The greatest threat isn't the plant covered in thorns or bright colors. It's the one that looks almost right. When exhaustion hits, your memory tempts you to take the easy option. That's when most people get it wrong. Survival isn't about being fearless, it's about being thorough. Today we're talking about edible lookalikes that kill and the mental discipline you need to survive them. Let's get into 3 notorious plant doubles in North America and how to outlast not just nature but your own assumptions. Let's start with a classic deception: wild carrot or Queen Anne's lace versus water hemlock. Both have feathery leaves and umbrella-shaped white flowers growing in similar places. Wild carrot is edible. Water hemlock is one of North America's deadliest plants. Just a mouthful of hemlock can kill within hours. The danger isn't stupidity, it's familiarity. You think you know what you're seeing. But survival is about proof, not memory. Water hemlock's poison attacks your nervous system, violent seizures, respiratory failure. No antidote. The roots look similar, but break open a hemlock root and you'll see chambers filled with deadly sap. Wild carrot roots are solid and smell like carrot. Verification, not recognition, is your shield. Smell it, break it open, look for those chambers. Don't eat anything until you've checked every detail. If a single feature is off, walk away, no matter how hungry you are. That discipline keeps you alive. Wild carrot's flower has a single dark purple floret in the center. Hemlocks are pure white. But don't rely on just one trait, confirm with several. The wild gives no second chances for carelessness. Every plant you eat is a decision with consequences. Familiarity breeds shortcuts, and shortcuts kill. Just because you've seen something before doesn't mean it's safe. The difference between these 2 plants is subtle, sometimes invisible to an untrained eye. In survival, you're not just fighting the elements, but your own assumptions. That's why you need habits, not just knowledge. In a crisis, hunger and fatigue dull your senses. You want to believe you're right. But discipline means doing the right thing, even when desperate. If you're not 100% sure, don't eat it. No exceptions. Wild carrot sustains you. Water hemlock destroys you. The difference is small, but in the wild, small differences are everything. Take your time, double-check, triple-check. Your life depends on it. In the wild, recognizing isn't the same as knowing. Don't let familiarity be your downfall. Next up, a classic trap: wild onion versus Death Camas. Both grow in grassy meadows with long, slender leaves, sometimes side by side. Wild onion is a survivalist's friend. Death Camas is a killer in disguise. They look almost identical, especially when you're tired or it's getting dark, but wild onions always smell like onions. Death Camas never does. That simple test can save your life. People get into trouble when they rush. Appearance isn't enough. Crush the leaves, smell them. No onion scent, drop it and walk away. Death Camas is deadly even in tiny amounts, causing vomiting, confusion, organ failure. It doesn't warn you with bright colors or strange shapes. It wants you to think it's safe. Survival is about slowing down, especially when your instincts scream to hurry. When you're tired and hungry, your brain wants to see what it expects. That's when mistakes happen. The wild rewards caution, not bravado. Wild onion bulbs are white, round, with a papery covering. Camas bulbs are more elongated and never smell like onion. If you're in doubt, leave it out. Confirmation needs to come from more than one characteristic. Don't just go by look, use smell, feel, and context. Wild onions and Death Camas often grow in groups. It's the details that matter. Under pressure, your senses can deceive you. That's why you practice before you need to survive. Learn the feel and scent of wild onion before you ever rely on it. Make identification a habit, not a gamble. Hunger makes you impulsive, but survival is about control. Take the time to check, to double-check. If it doesn't pass every test, it doesn't go in your mouth. Every year, people die because they trusted their eyes instead of their senses. The difference between wild onion and Death Camas is the difference between a meal and a fatal mistake. Don't let hunger make your decisions. Now let's talk about the morel mushroom, prized by foragers, but shadowed by its deadly twin, the false morel. Morels have a honeycomb-like cap attached directly to the stem and are hollow inside. False morels look similar, but their caps are wavier, lobed, and often hang loosely. Inside, they're chambered or solid. Under stress, nuance disappears. You see, close enough, that's where danger waits. Some false morels contain toxins that destroy your liver and kidneys. Symptoms can take hours, but by then, it's often too late. The key to safe mushroom foraging is discipline and detail. Never eat a wild mushroom unless you're 100% certain. Cut it open. Check for that hollow stem. Feel the ridges. Smell it. Morels have an earthy, nutty scent. Both can grow near dead trees and in disturbed ground. The environment won't help you. If the cap and stem aren't one continuous hollow piece, walk away. Don't rely on folklore. Rely on certainty. The real enemy is haste. The wild doesn't forgive shortcuts. Discipline is your greatest tool. Take the time to inspect, to question, to compare. If you're not sure, don't risk it. There are old mushroom hunters and bold mushroom hunters, but no old, bold mushroom hunters. Practice before you pick. Learn from experts. Handle both morels and false morels so you know the difference. When it matters, you won't have time to guess. Morels and false morels are the ultimate lesson. In survival, nuance is everything. The difference could be a meal or a medical emergency. Respect the details and you'll live to forage another day. Survival is about making the right choice, not the easy one. In the forest, food and poison can look almost identical, so be smarter than hunger. Survival isn't about bravado, it's about discipline. Every plant or mushroom you consider eating is a test of your focus and will. The wild doesn't care how hungry you are or how much you think you know. The most dangerous plant is the one you're sure about. Survival is about restraint. When you're desperate, discipline, not luck, keeps you alive. If doubt exists, you don't eat. This is extreme outdoor survival. Stay sharp.